I am back for another Monday update. Just like I promised, I am trying to figure out where I want to start, but I guess I should start off where I left off at, which is finding a job and getting settled in your new area, which my new area is Las Vegas once again. And I'm I am trying to establish new stability as I grow my beauty business here. So I believe the last time I left off on interviews, and I had a job, and I had no three job options. I am still in the process of trying to balance out. I am just like so straightforward. I don't know if y'all needed an introduction or not, but I just get down to the nitty gritty. So back to jobs. I got one job I'm working on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then I got two other ones that I'm trying to balance out. Those are like part-time jobs. So I'm trying to balance those out and work those within my schedule because I still have to drop off and pick up my babies. So, and still build up a beauty career, but I can't build my beauty career without no funds. So that is going to afford me to be able to move around and navigate a lot better. And I did bump into a few new resources out here to help my growth, which would be fantastical. I'm just gonna do about 20. All I need is about 20 clients a week, and to get everything started. So in the interim of that, we doing part time, being mommy, and still building my business. So I have a audition the industry. I have to do like some hairstyles and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I have another interview on what's today? I have another interview on Thursday. Another interview this week, and we're gonna see how that pans out. Yeah, you're probably wondering like, well, why is she working so many jobs? Well, I have to work because I have to work so many jobs because I need to pay. Like I said before, ain't nobody letting me come in and paying me $100 an hour, nothing like that. So these type of opportunities show you what you're made of, and being in a job that you really don't care to work, I'm gonna give my best with anything that I do. So I'm gonna always push forward and give quality service no matter what I do. However, this definitely keeps me focused on what I need to get done when it comes down to my business, because I'm not about to let that go. The next following week, my plan is for the next following week, I may only be working those two jobs. I think it's kind of impossible for me to keep trying to figure out how to do three jobs and a business. There I go again. That's me again, always trying to act like it's five of me and it's only one of me. So I have to bring myself back, and we got to take care of our families and we have to pay our bills. So my brain gets ahead of me like, but darn, you still need to sleep. You still need to eat, and you still got to spend time with your kids. And I'm like, in my head, I can do all of that because this time is this time, and then I work on this time, and then I come home on this time, and then I pick them up and I drop them off. I know, this new world and this new bill, honey, not new world as in Vegas, but new life as far as the economy and just how things are for you to be able to live the way you want to live. Things are definitely higher than they used to be. And you got to put forth some more effort, just more effort than you used to. And that's just life. Life gonna change, things gonna evolve, whether you keep up with it or not. So I would advise you to try to keep up with it. Okay, so that was that. Again, make sure you all go when you get to a new state. Go down to the unemployment office or the employment office. I forget which one it's called. Sorry, y'all. But they do have a lot of resources to help you out and to keep your momentum and to keep you encouraged. Because to be honest with you, even though I went down there, I did have a few callbacks, but the jobs that I landed was the jobs that I found when I went directly to the company's site and applied directly. Or the interviews I got also was when I went to the business itself and walked in. But I'm sure I still would have got a lot more, I would have got more resources going to the unemployment office too. So don't forget to do that when you relocate, and go and get you some insurance as soon as that plane lands, before you unpack a box. Trust me, you will thank me later, honey. And me and my daughter, we are still doing our fasting, our intermittent fasting. It's going pretty good. I'm pretty proud of us. We are eating a whole lot more fruits and vegetables, staying away from meat, and a whole lot of processed foods. So for me, I gained some weight when I came here. I gained 20 pounds in 5 months. So I am definitely fluffy. I can make you go away though, but I'm definitely fluffy. So to be able to go through this and share this with my daughter is pretty good, and it keeps me encouraged because I don't want to let her down either. And so we've been eating from our times is from 12 to 6 p.m. I did a little regimen. So I want to show y'all a little bit of my regimen. So these are some of the delicious things that we eat, which is Brussels sprouts. I got a recipe going on that my sister showed me, but I wanted to put a little bit of my recipe on it. So it's olive oil, Asiago garlic, and Mrs. Dash, a whole lot, a heaping. I didn't like that knife. But anyway, and yes, I don't have a lemon squeezer. I need to get one, but I don't have one. So anyway, I just use my muscles. Give it a good stir. I needed a little bit more olive oil because I got a lot of Brussels sprouts. Those Brussels sprouts are so big. They are going to be so good. Look how big these Brussels sprouts are. So I load up the bowl, and then you give it a good shake, and then I place them all in the pan. So we're going to throw it in the oven real quick. In the midst of that, I'm going to make me a smoothie. So the smoothie has mango, banana, and avocado. Now, it is a real good smoothie, y'all, but I'm going to tell you it was a little too thick for my liking, but it was still sweet and it was still good. So here's the Brussels sprouts. Those was bomb. My daughter got her a pan. I got another pan too for my son, and I'm going to make some more stuff for her later. And I've been doing my walks. I still do my walks in the park. It's like a healing walk. Connecting with nature is definitely vital for you to stay sane and for you to connect with God. Who don't want to connect with God? And so I definitely do my parks. The parks is right across the street. And through this journey of me looking for jobs and trying to get things together and settle and keep up on my bills, and which is so crazy. Everything is late and everything is due. It's crazy. That's all I'll say about that. Great. God has afforded me the luxury to see what I have and the resources that I have to tap into to sustain me until I get my business thriving, my beauty business thriving, and just my family and my friends around me. For my resources that God has shown me that I have, but you have to tap into them. Sometimes our ego can get the best of us, because for me, my ego was just like, look now, God, please help, because I don't want to ask for money. I don't ask for money. Like, I give money. I don't ask. And now it's my position. I'm in the position where it's like, I have to ask. And when I ask, I need to be able to ask and give you a date when I can get your money back, because I'm going to pay you back. It's not like, listen, I'm going to need you to drop off a few racks and I'm going to keep it moving. But so that was really weighing hard on me too, because I'm like, let me get these jobs so that, but when I do need to borrow some money, at least I can tell them when I can pay them back. That's crazy, like borrowing some money from somebody and you like, when you get it back, and they like, I'm in between, you know. Oftentimes I know when I used to give money, I never expected it back, because if somebody's asking to borrow money for a certain amount, it's not be crazy. But when people ask you to borrow some money, oftentimes they don't have it to give it back. They don't have it to give it back. And, you know, if I could be a blessing to somebody, then that's what I was going to be. And just call it a day and go to work. Man, it is what it is. After it leaves your hands, you have no control over it anyway. But for me, I'm like, I need to get a job so I can pay my family and friends back, because I am truly grateful and thankful that my mother raised me with integrity and so much richness and love. Like, my family is so grounded in love and integrity that it just comes natural for us. So to be able to build these bonds the way I have when I need to tap into some resources is just a pure blessing to have. I realize that God have afforded me the luxuries to be able to still take my kids to school, still cook them food, still clean my house, and still be able to walk and work out without being tired. Like, that's a full, we all know that's a full luxury. Full luxury. I mean, I do be tired sometimes, but for the most part, it's mental exhaustion because of the balance and the figuring out and the redirecting. And it's the mental, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot on you. So although I have these great, grandiose plans for my business and so many things that I can incorporate, I am certified in a few things, trying to get certified, in the process of getting certified, and other things, you still have to put in structure. And then you have to implement discipline. And then you can come up with a plan. When you try to come up with a plan too fast, you get overwhelmed, so be careful of that. Get structure, get balance, get clear on what you want, and then you can implement a plan. It's a lot that goes on within a week. I'm looking for a church home here in Las Vegas. My son came to me and said that he wanted to go to church. This how he hit it. This how he gonna come and tell me, y'all. He was like, yeah, I think we should we should probably go to church. We should probably find a church to go to when we here. I'm like, church? Really? He was all like, yeah, because I'm bored. I'm like, you bored? Like, why you gotta like... Why you gotta play it off? Why you just can't say you want to go to church, right? Ain't no teenager gonna say, I want to go to church because I'm bored. He's so crazy. But that was another thing. So my daughter got me eating healthy. My son like, come on, we need a little bit more soul food in us. Let's go get something to eat. Keeping me balanced with my spiritual life, you know. These kids are amazing. I love their little butts. They're so sweet. I attended a Tony Robbins free seminar. Y'all, was really dope. And if you can get in on some free seminars right now, via Zoom, go right ahead, okay? Because that was pretty dope. I never really sat back and listened to a full video from Tony Robbins, but he pretty powerful. He ain't been doing this and he ain't no billionaire for no reason. He got some juice. He got some juice. I'm gonna also listen to this guy. His name is Myron Golden. I'm sure some people have heard of him as well. Like, these are some heavy hitters I'm spitting out here. But now I have the time to be able to enjoy them, to read in my word, get some of that in my blood, and get my juices to flowing. They are pretty powerful. So if you all can get a chance to go and check them out. They do some life-changing things, for sure. It definitely has you thinking in any and every video that you watch with these men. So right now I am going to get started with my day. I just wanted to come in and check up with y'all on a Monday. I hope you guys are enjoying my video with these journeys. If you are, please subscribe. Or please like the video, give a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. So see you all next Monday. Bye.